Hello and welcome back to Second Place Hoi4 with the Cold War Iron Curtain mod. We are back in the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. With the USSR, we got Stalin, him with his mustache and his want for murder and vengeance. Also, you can see I have a lot of new armies, especially down here. Mostly because these are the armies that make up basically all of the protectorates, all of the little protection areas. And then the main army, I would say, would probably be you, who is just around the area of Moscow in our own proper territories, but also a little bit into the Ukraine for some reason. I don't know why. But we are going to do some things. Because I have already done a lot during the break, I have already sent out some volunteers out to People's Democratic Republic of Malaya. I think I still have to do something to Vietnam because I requested a non-aggression pact before I sent them anything else. Then, let's see, there's Greece, which we will take a proactive stance on. We will hopefully bring them into the common turn. We're going to send an entire army of 14 divisions to the Republic of China alone, even though they do dislike us. They're Maoists instead of Stalinid. What are we? Lenin-Stalinists? What are we called? Joseph Stalin. Marxist-Leninists. That's us. And that'll do us fine. We can finally let the game go a little bit. Federation Democratic Greece will allow Vietnam is accepted. That. State of Vietnam, Democratic. Really, the state of Vietnam? You are different. Oh, no. No, you're not. You were just a different color for a second. So you. Expeditionary Force request. Yeah, we can't send it for a couple more days. That's more than fine. We'll be able to do it. As for everything else, so any diplomatic ties to you, I have to do later. Decisions available, but it's just the promise of peace, which there is no promise of that. Don't be silly. So you, I can non-aggression pact you. Means I should be able to do it to the other ones too. You, I would like to see a communist Malay if at all possible. All these nations should deserve one. Democratic Republic of Vietnam, I need to send you volunteers. How many can I send? One at the most, so I need a decent division. I have changed my divisions over to using the NATO symbols, but the red NATO symbols, except for the brigade, they just get a fist. They just get a fist. They know what they did. I think reinforcement should be high priority. We do have quite a lot of problems with our industry. Tank division? No. I need a good division. We could give over a guard. Mechanized division. We could. Yeah, sure. You seem pretty well off. Let's make just one army. You theater that guy. So he'll be standing out and be at the end of the pact. Then, let's send him the troops. No command, but I want the one at the end with the purple color. Yes, War of Independence. And this, not paid licenses. Licensed production in Democratic People's Republic. There are countries not lending civilian factories for licensed production. Oh, I see. Well, let's non-aggression pact them as well. I can't non-aggression pact the Chinese because they don't like me, but we'll help them win the war. We'll still help. We'll still be a nice guy. You already had the non-aggression pact. Malay already got the non-aggression pact. I'm not going to help out the Republic of Indonesia because they're just socialists. They do have a little bit of Marxist-Leninists in them, but they're just socialists and not Marxist-Leninists. Anyone else I forgot so far? I don't think... Oh, maybe Turkestan. Non-aggression pact, Turkestan. That'll do, that'll do. Plenty of non-aggression pact, plenty of people coming into the wars. Maybe go to the guard area so that there's not just a massive amount of troops on the side of the screen. They have Hanoi surrounded over in Vietnam, that's pretty good. In China, Generalissimo Stalin. Now the Greek Civil War, we will do for the political power. Also, hot damn, that was a lot of political power right there. How about prove worker conditions, show the tutorial. Let's go Austrian unification, propose it. The people of Austria want to be free and independent country again. It could serve as a buffer state between the West and East. Do we allow this? No, we keep the land. So we wouldn't have the land. This is currently under... Oh, hello, Creative Cloud. Go away. We get a couple of factories there, get a little bit of that. But instead, it'll be a little bit of a buffer state similar to Yugoslavia. I would say, sure. We can give up that land, I don't mind. Then you can just kind of fold into the Czechoslovakians, I guess. And let them have their country back. Then, modify the government, limit conscription, civilian economy, make puppets. I don't necessarily know what to do with this. Make puppets, ideological intervention, send volunteers. But we're definitely on the send volunteers. We may send volunteers, we already have that. We may use seek to intervene in internal ideological disputes of others, force government change, wars with... Replace make puppets? Nah, at the moment make puppets seems about right. Balanced media, censorship, stability down, but political power gain up. Stability's okay. We could probably take that. Let's check out the cabinet, though. A Christian reformer. No, I don't want any Christianism. I don't want any Jewism. I don't want any Salafism. Radical Salafist. Why are there so many? Market socialist. A crime fighter. There's a lot of people in here, but none of them are all that useful, are they? Captain of Industry. Master Maneuver. I'll be their figurehead, not purged by Stalin, not purged by... Can we bring back Trotsky? I thought he was already dead. What else? Market socialism. Market socialist. So many people. What's even some of the points of this? Let's get the Captain of Industry guy for now. So I'll at least be a little bit nice. Hopefully I'll be able to have some troops get to the areas. Yeah, this fight here... The Greek Civil War is going to have to be our top priority. Looks like you have taken Hanoi. That's good. It's very good. Republic of China could go without our intervention. And I don't know much about Malaya. They're fighting a large amount of people. They're fighting all of the British world. So they're going to have quite the trouble. And there's Indonesia, which is only fighting locally. The Greek Civil War. Intervene takes 50 days, leave them to their fate. No, we want to intervene. We want to take proactive steps here. Decisions that are available, improve worker conditions, factory output down, poor stability. I kind of like that, actually. Just to begin with, I think that's useful. Then you. Well, that looks like they do have one cut off there. They have Thessaloniki. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. How long until any of our volunteer forces arrive? They're not going to be there until the 6th of June. So we can make it go faster. Until then, at least. A theorist. Could we get... We could get a military theorist. That's good. That's great. A nuclear theorist for research time. But I think a military theorist just to get some experience up and running. Malaya and Epirus and Beijing and Duskneri. So you've arrived. First step, take care of that, and take care of that. That's pretty much going to be the point of order at the moment. Then, I have a lot of areas, don't I? Uyghur volunteers. Well, you don't have much. Get right there. Try to take right there. Try to cut this guy off so we can start pushing him in. We have 14 in the Chinese theater. That was all the troops we had in the East Asia sector, except for you, I guess? But I think for us, starting off, the capture of Qingdao would be important for our volunteers. They can hold the main line, we just need to take that. Then start going down the coast, down to Nanning. As for the Greek volunteers, we already got them. Malaya volunteers. Milanese forces. Well, yeah. Do what we usually do. You are a mechanized with tanks. So you can help out, take out as many pockets as you can. Try to push for Kuala Lumpur after that. Or even try to go after this division while it's still weak and getting up and running. They can handle the pocket. We're fine. Let things go again. Oh wait, we're at a lot of wars, aren't we? Gonna have to make a lot of adjustments as we go. And volunteers in Vietnam have arrived. They're technically at war with Laos, however. Just put them right there. And wait, can I not move through this area? Why not? Either way, that's where I would like you to go. You're not going to have a general. We don't have a lot of generals. I guess we could get more generals, but it would take a lot. We mostly have field marshals for some reason. You try to go to Kuala Lumpur to take their capital city. Try it at least. Looks like they are getting British support. Unfortunate. Hey! After 17 years of being controlled and owned by other countries, Austria is now an independent state finally again. The four occupying nations, the US, France, UK, and the Soviet Union, agreed to unify Austria for it to become a neutral nation edge between the East and West. Freedom for Austria. Yes, that'll do fine. Get out of there, come on. Republic of Austria, you just have fun. We don't need you here. We could use a border state. If I could get some reinforcements from them, that'd be great. And then, where else? Right, we were fighting here. If you would like to come this way and try to cut them off, that'd be fine. Yeah, that doesn't help anymore. So yeah, maybe entirely focus down here. Send the even the paratroopers sending around isn't going to work much. Oh, you are mechanized division. You're going to just absolutely demolish everything in your way, huh? Okay then, well if they have Urumqi, you might as well just kind of go that way with your troops, because you don't have much. 67th Guard and mechanized and 108th Guard. Vozdos still allowed to go. Oh hey, look at that, there was in Cantho there was a rebellion. We've taken Kuala Lumpur, we've taken Kuantan. That leaves a pocket formed around these troops. Hopefully, our ally will be smart enough to realize this and just keep pushing. Once they take the majority of the country, I think that'll be enough for them. What do you think? Just start going down the lines. There's the DMZ zone. Northern 17th. I wonder, the map is still silly, right? Yeah, the map is still really high up, so they're still working with most of the map. They've changed a couple provinces. They're not going to change too much now. As for you, you were on Prague and here and here and here and all that. All that in a bag of chips. Then you are Vasily Danilovich Sokolovsky, which is also the leader of the Protectorate, which is why I have him in charge of that army. Just gonna let that train go on by. You have made peace. You are now free. Good for you. Let me ask, does Singapore actually do anything? So we've already secured one of our allies. Well, not so much an ally, but you do exist. I can't exactly bring you aboard, but I will guarantee your independence. That's good. We'll get those troops back. We'll get those troops back. As for you, they've taken Thessaloniki, but nothing some good attacks can't stop. We're gonna declare war on them anyway. Now, come to think of it, we're gonna declare war on them, aren't we? Yeah. Local troops would probably be, if I can. I don't like the fact that I have to scroll up on these. You in the Ukrainian Defense Force, you can be the ones to come on down. Well, I suppose we can bring you guys as well. You aren't up to anything. Just, no, even there, you would. Huh. Yeah, straight on through. Thessaloniki. Have a good time. Have a good time, my friends. Ooh, looks like you guys have already accomplished your mission. Samir is these guys a little bit overpowered. Let's go along the coast. Take it to there. Take it to here. Take it to here. The world's revolution's coming, my brothers. It's coming. Yeah, this is just unstoppable compared to these older armies. all these mechanized troops are just too much for him. We're in Hoi. Yeah, even then, my mechanized division can still bring about... Ooh, the French Republic and the Democratic Republic of Vietnam have signed a white peace. Geneva Accords. After weeks of talks at the Geneva Conference, the French, state in Vietnam, and the Democratic Republic of Vietnam have agreed to sign the Geneva Accords. The Geneva Accords state that 1A, from a provisional military demarcation line must be made along the 17th parallel to a 3-mile demilitarization zone on each side of the border. 3. French Union forces to regroup south of the line of Viet Minh, north of the line. 4. Free movement of population between the zones for 300 days. 5. Neither zones to join any alliances or seek military reinforcements up to 300 days. 6. Establishment of the International Control Commission to monitor the ceasefire. Both sides have agreed to terms, and it seems that the peace will be made in the Indochina region once again. So, now we have an independent Laos, or... yeah, independent. An independent Cambodia. A independent Empire of the Daman, and the Democratic Republic, which we can't... We already have a non-aggression pact, so that's good. I can't guarantee their independence because we don't have enough political power. I've already done it to you, though, which is good, Let's let things go. We're checking on a couple fights here and there. You guys are on your mission. Get a move on. Come on, you can push to those hills. Okay, maybe you can't. Maybe you can go around, though. I don't know what you're able to do. I don't know what these troops are capable of. You've already taken Thessaloniki. Just start wrapping them up. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. I sent an army... Huh. Where was it? Was it you? No. Was it you? No. It was you. No. Oh, there they are. These are the troops I sent to guard in Moldova. Maybe come back. I don't want you to go all the way around, just in case we start that war soon. Sooner rather than later. Over here, we can take Promise of Peace. What else? Is that it? Why does it say 2 then? Show tutorial. Oh, right. That thing. Let's take you out before you can take me out. And then volunteer forces have been fighting the People's Democratic of Malay are returning to Leningrad. Oh, they've returned home. That's good. Where are they? They were the Central Asian. I have no idea where I took them from, so just kind of join up there. That's perfectly fine with me. Sort of take on that line down here. Take down all the Greeks. The Greeks, they will know what pain is. Over here in China, what are we seeing? What are we seeing here? The Chinese volunteers, they're having a time. Having quite the time, ain't they? Send the troops into Ningbo, and then around. Please do. No, come on. Everybody in. Yep, they've returned home to Leningrad. That's lovely. A couple of fights here and there, but against well-dug-in troops. Republic of China is not going to be able to last much longer. Surely. 2 sides, we can attack. Is anyone else getting sent volunteers? No, just from us. What about them? Yeah, just from us. Ask for military access. I'll take Nanning. We'll take as many communists as we can get. Over here. Oh, they retook Thessaloniki. Don't let them do that. Don't let them take Thessaloniki. Yeah, we might as well... honestly, we don't even need that. Let's just go this way. Just kind of go around their entire army. Because they don't seem to have much of an army. I seem to have destroyed most of it. And if we can encircle their entire army, this intervene in the war thing, probably going to be unnecessary. I don't think anyone's joining to protect them. Ongoing colonial war. A colonial war? I mean, okay. We've already... maybe that Republic of Indonesia. Like, you do have a little bit of Leninism in there. You could be cool, but we're about to declare war anyway. We're just helping out as much as we can while we can. In as many places as we can, because especially like the Turkestan Republic, they're not going to do anything past the point. Yep. And it being the Greeks, we declared war on the Greeks. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Ironically meaning that the army is now gone. Let's see, that was this army. You don't even have a general. You don't need a general. Generals are for the weak. Straight on into Athens, please. Just watch this be the thing that starts World War III. Go on, boys, go on. One side's better than the others. Oh, hey, look, they have a small tank division. We've already secured a peace in Malaya and Vietnam. Republic of China's got this from here. East Turkestan Republic, they're pretty good. National focus, invite Greece into the Comintern. I love that. There also are Comintern mechanics, as you can see here, as well as DEFCON mechanics. What DEFCON are we on in a moment? DEFCON 4? Well, let's go. DEFCON 4 now? We might as well go up to DEFCON. Generate total war tension limit. Political power game, mobilization, max volunteers sent per division. I think that's good. I mean, we are literally at war, so why not go up a DEFCON? Even though it's going to make the world much worse in total. You guys just kind of come down here, join in. Surprised that no one's sending Greece volunteers. Maybe go to that one. Yeah, Greece. Grecos. What's up? You have no volunteers, and you're about to be absolutely destroyed by my armies once they get a move on. But I will cut this video here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!